powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking a budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com and also seen on TLB TV, which is the Liberty Beacon TV network. You can also check our Facebook page at facebook.com/Mike Wagner Show. You can also download and live on SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Watch the interview on YouTube as well, too. And if things go well, look for a new Facebook page, which could be the Mike Wagner Show on TLB TV or the Liberty Beacon TV network. And, of course, if I've done a lot of projects as well, too, this is not my only one. I've also done some audiobooks. I've done some gaming, and I've been on quite a few radio stations over the internet, especially overseas. And I also took on a couple other projects where I did some writing as well, too. So I'd probably say this is my favorite right now, just being on TLB TV, interviewing people on Mike Wagner Show, playing your favorites and greatest songs of all time on KFYR. And, of course, it has some challenges as well, too, where the most challenging, where I was a mobile DJ, and I had to play at weddings, parties, reunions, and everything else. And I enjoyed it for 3 years. It was really good money. And one of the reasons why I left is because I just got burned out with grumpy grooms, bitchy brides, and chaotic kids. And, of course, you had frantic parents. And, of course, you had the drunk guests. And, it was nice, but I couldn't see myself doing like 40, 50, 60 years old, especially when you're 30s and raising a family. And that was one of the big reasons why I got out of the business for a little bit, is to raise a young family. My lovely wife, Serena, we've been married since 1991. I love you, honey, if you're watching out there. And also my 4 wonderful children, Sean, who's doing quite well in Chicago and doing some art projects. And my daughter, Sarah, who is in Bismarck, currently heading out to Portland to expand her music talents out there, which she's getting a lot of recognition. And my son, Steven, is about to graduate, and he's going to go to prep school to be a culinary chef, and looking forward to him being on a show and come up with a 7-course meal, filet mignon, yum, yum, yum. Maybe a little attached something. Lobster, I think he can have it. And speaking of seafood, my son Sam's a seafood fanatic, and he's into architecture and computers and everything else. So I've got some wonderful family that, one day I'll have them on, and you'll just love to get to meet and everything else. So, that's been my biggest challenge. I'd probably say my most memorable moment. I had a lot of memorable moments in interviewing great celebrities, but I do have to say one of my most memorable moment, and for all you people out there who are sensitive out there, you may want to cover your ears, but when I worked over at WKTA, I was basically behind the scenes where I basically ran the board, and I had to run a show for a foreign lady, and she barely spoke any English. She was blind, and I had to had to wait, and says, this side, this song. It's like 10 seconds before a song ends, and I had to cue it up quick. And it was just frantic, and I couldn't understand what she said. But then one day where I filled in, and it was the same thing. But then it was a really hot day, and the studio was really hot. I mean, my gosh, it was 90, 95 degrees, and she had one of those what do you call it? Those, not a blouse, but it's almost like a sweatshirt in a way with a zipper down. And then as she was doing the show, I noticed that the zipper was going down and down and down further. I know that a good portion of her bra was showing us. It's like, okay, is this an advertisement? And I asked, is it too hot in here for you? I know why. And I looked at, my eyes were like this. I go, yeah, I noticed. And then she looked up, and just zipped it up, and it's cracked up like crazy. She was beet red, and finally started speaking English, and everything went great afterwards. So it's the little things that you just pick up on, and had some other great moments too. And I just wanted to say I've just been blessed for nearly 30, 35 years being in business, and looking forward to more. And somebody asked, when am I going to retire? I do work a full-time job, by the way, which I've been just about all over the place in my years. I've been in data entry, did some warehousing, computers, and I also worked in retail, did some sales. And, worked some construction, concrete, insulation, and doing some cleaning and maintenance and do some general labor. And, right now it's just like, it's health insurance, pays the bills and provides food for the family, keep the lights on just we have here, and keep the power going from my microphone. And of course, phones, you got to have phones to stay in touch with loved ones. So you got to have your phone too. So that's what I use these days, to run my interviews on a board as well too. And thank God for brand new technology. And for radio, it's just like, that's something I'll never retire from as long as my voice keeps up. And somebody asked me, what's my ideal way to die? Behind a microphone. And I encourage everybody, it's like, place your microphones right by my funeral in case you happen to go by, and maybe a microphone full of roses or something. So, just like a bouquet. So I have to say this is that I'm just being blessed here on TLB TV. This is the first time doing video here, and I hope I get some good support. And I do encourage feedback, by the way. There's a comment section. You can also, contact me on Facebook. You can also contact me on email as well, too, and just see how am I doing. And, hey, this is wrong, that's wrong, you're doing great. I mean, I encourage feedback from everybody, and I encourage you to spread the word about my program. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I look forward to, have you on again soon. And, of course, the big influence, I have to say, is my friends, my family, my lovely wife, Serena, my children, and parents and sisters, everybody else, and encourage me to follow the dreams and live your passion, and, just don't make a career out of something that you hate. So that's some of the mistakes I saw in people. It's like, I wish I would have done this and done that and I'm close to retirement. And I just say, what's wrong with starting it now? And some people get to a point where it's too late. And I encourage everybody, it's like, it's never too late to start loving what you do. It's like, no matter what age. And I got back in, it's like, oh my gosh, I think maybe around 40 or 42, just get back into radio second time around. And I think it's been just fantastic. I have to say that. So, and the best advice I can give to everybody is, like I said, is just simply be persistent, follow your dreams, and also take some good advice from people who have been in business, apply to yourself, and learn new things, and expand and take on every opportunity you can, because in this radio business or any other business, involving a microphone or TV or anything else, those opportunities are very hard to come by. So I encourage you guys to take up every opportunity. And, of course, what's coming up as well, too, I plan on having some special guests by video, so I'm going to work on that. I have myself to talk about what's on my mind. So I'll call like a pre-version of From the Mind of Mike Wagner, just talking about what's on my mind, what's going on in the world, and everything else. So I'll have some of that ready for you. And also, you can also go to my website at www.mikewagnervoiceover.com. That's www.mikewagnervoiceover.com. If you're looking for some voiceover work, here I am. Hit me up, call me, email, text, or whatever. And also, you can also go to themikewagnershow.com. That's www.themikewagnershow.com. You can also watch my interviews on YouTube and also SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And also go to TLB TV under The Mike Wagner Show. It's my landing page. You can catch that, TLB TV, The Mike Wagner Show, or just type in the words, The Liberty Beacon, Mike Wagner. So that's what you do, okay? Well, it looks like my time is up, and thanks for joining me here on the very first edition of the Mike Wagner Show on video. Mike Wagner signing off. Just want to say so long. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.